Hey, what's up? This is Simon. This is the last RPGaDay video, and I'm super happy that I did it. I think so. The question is, why did you do RPGaDay? I mean, I expressed it in the very first video where I said, I'm doing RPGaDay only, because I got a new internet connection and I want to get back to vlogging. And I'm sorry for the noise, but I wanted to get back to vlogging to have this moment of peace, because vlogging about RPG for me always has been this moment of peace. My nerdy, geeky moment where I'm alone with myself, and the last couple of years has been hard. I have many videos where I talk about it. So one of the main reasons that stopped me from doing videos was because my internet I couldn't upload anymore from my house. So I had to upload from school, from work, and this was bad because there was days that I couldn't, and there was moments where it fucked up my momentum. But now I can do it from home, and it's fast and it works. So, and I wanted, so the main reason why I did RPGaDay was only to see if I could get momentum. Like if I was able to do the 30-day, so one video a day, get that momentum. If I was able to do that, it would meant that I'm back. It would mean that I got the connection, and I wanted to build momentum. So there you go. I did it, 30-day, and that's pretty much it. That's the main reason. So instead of making a really short video like I did with all the other RPGaDay video, I think I will utilize this video to just to express what this channel, what's coming, because I've been thinking about what I want to do, and I've been vlogging on and off for a long time, and I have many ideas I'd like to share. So I know it's really dark here. I know you don't see shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna produce better quality video in the future. But yeah, so one of the things I want to do is I want to do reviews, and I want to share my perspective on games. So I have a bunch of games, like a list of games, and I've been buying a whole lot of games recently. So I have a lot of game coming in, and sorry about that. I have a lot of game coming in, and I have a lot of game piled on. So I'm gonna read some of these games. I'm gonna review them without playing them, because it's gonna be reviews from reading and not reviews from playing, which is completely different type of reviews. But I will express my choices, like the reason why I bought them, and what's my thinking toward them, and the way I want to approach these games, and stuff like that. And so that's one thing this channel is going to be about. Sorry about that. So yeah, reviews, and then I think I want to make a series about methodology. I have developed, since my last paradigm shift in this hobby, when I changed my mindset, I have developed a method like that I'm applying. I'm applying this method to all the RPG experience I have, and it's universal. It works with all system, and it works with all kind of games, like indie games. It works with like traditional games. It works with apocalypse games. It works every time. So it's universal kind of thing, and I think it's well worth to share. So I will do that. I will share that approach, that method to you. So it's gonna take the form of a series. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, and how it's gonna show itself, but you know, I'll get back to you with that. And another thing I will be doing in the future is I'll do some video responses, like I'll share some responses to some of the stuff that I see online. Of course, I always like video responses, and maybe also I'd like to talk about design. You know, again, you know, I have a playlist on my channel where I start about design, the way I approach it, the way I've been working on 2 games. You know, I've been designing like 2 games, you know, in the last 4 years, you know, just for fun. And I might gonna get more into that as well, like the way I approach design. It's gonna be noisy. So yeah, I'd like to talk about design, the way I approach design as well on this channel, and just give some example of hacks, because I do a lot. Personally, I don't house rule. So what I do is I hack, like I hack and I cannibalize. So what I do is I start with the game raw. So I play the game raw. So I don't take away rules. I don't change rules. I don't do rules my own way. So I start with the game raw, but I had subsystem to the game. I had idea. I just add structures, either that I take from some other games, or you know, I had stuff of my own. So the main game is there, but I would add something just to get the experience I want. So it's my own way of it's really minimalist, you know. I have this approach like to hacking and to cannibalizing that I want to discuss a little bit more on this channel, because you know, I love these old school games. For some reason, I love these games. Some of these games are like secret gems, you know, that have been hidden from the past, and there is some really cool ideas like sleeping there nobody knows about. And some of these ideas are, you know, sometimes like they are ideas that nobody used. They just go over these rules and they don't never use them or something like that and stuff like that. What I do is that I'd like to the ones that I like. So I need to dig. I need to read many of these games. Like Cyberpunk 2020 is a good example. I've talked about it in the past. Blue Planet, you know, there's so many cool stuff in this game. I just never had the chance to play. But there's many of these games like that. Like, and what I do is I read them. I find out about these subsystems and these special rules that makes the experience so cool. And manage to play the game raw, but to add either like some of these new school stuff, some of these modern stuff to it, and it makes like the experience like super nice, at least for me. So this is the kind of stuff I want to talk about. Anyway, thank you for watching, and talk to you soon.